My queen. Well, I don't think you're going to get her anyway, to be honest, Rami. I've got my auto clicker on now.
I'm here, as always. My bow is ready.
I'm effectively playing as Nilfanos here,
If I must.
whilst controlling Sylvanas. So I'm Nilfanos on his keyboard, playing Warcraft 3. Right. So who's tanking? Kitsum, tell me what other item you would like. I'll buy you 2 more items.
Let the living beware.
Choose which items you like, Kitsum, and I'll buy them for you.
I will aid you.
You have the chance to reduce in strength. Spiked shield. What about the protector as well? I'll get you the protector. There we go. If we keep our tanks alive, we might actually be able to get somewhere.
Direct my hatred. I go.
I think I'll go with the lightning this time. So there you go. You got 4 items there. Should be much harder for you to die now. Unless, of course, you're bad. But you're not bad, are you? Leveling is really slow in this, but you do get pretty strong upgrades when you do level. Your abilities are pretty good.
Will this ever end?
You have armor, you have weapons that you can purchase, and you can upgrade those, but you need to be a minimum of level 3 to start upgrading, and it's pretty expensive. If we keep our tanks tanky, then they should be able to withstand the damage that the quarrels do later on. As long as they remember to take health potions.
If I must.
Our allies' town needs help.
Could have also gotten you the Talisman of Life, and then stack that up as well. Give you money towards that. But we'll see. We'll see. Because, I mean, I might not even...
You think they're gonna rush? You might want to build something.
Tank.
Tank.
Yeah, I know. Thank you, Torch. We need, why even buy defensive items for myself? As long as we have someone to take tanking. Just let them have it. And then I'll invest in DPS items later on. I guess you could drop the Ankh. You could actually sell the Ankh at the start of the game. Better to drop the Ankh onto your courier though, because it's still 3,500 gold as opposed to the 7,000 from the shop. Because the Ankh isn't really particularly great early game, is it? Let's face it. I'm going to get a talisman for myself so I don't waste the health pots so much. Because it gives you 3,000 health, so you want to have as close to 3,000, so you're not really losing too much effectiveness of the potions. Cereal with water. It's not even water. This is just bran flakes and milk. I used to have like cornflakes. I just try to have whatever cereal has the least amount of sugar in it. It's actually really difficult to find cereal that doesn't have piles of sugar in it. All the companies love to put sugar and salt into their products because it makes them addictive, so people buy them more. What's Frostbite up to then? Oh wow, what? He's got divine armor. Okay. Well, that's pretty good. How effective is that though? Is it like the fake divine armor though? Where it doesn't seem to really actually reduce all damage from everything apart from chaos. So we got our first impossible wave, which are the Murgle Reavers, Naga units. Kitten's got a lot of tankiness going on there. We'll be level 3 after this, hopefully, or not long after this, so could spend, I could give you 3,000 gold Kitten or something. So you could get like a couple more upgrades. Just keep you alive. That's all we need to do really, is we need to work out how to sustain on this map. Once you get to a point where you can tank the damage, then you can start doing damage. I've got piercing damage, so yeah, there are armor types. There's a lot of medium armor, which is bad for me. The quarrels are coming. Everything's got like medium armor. Right, hold on to your butts. I'll get some health pots. I'll put some spare health pots on the ground as well in a moment. Here come the quarrels, watch out. This is where it gets dirty. There's some health pots on the ground. Some more health pots. If you ever get short on them. Keep yourselves going. Try to focus the quarrels as best as you can. You can click this for another upgrade. Oh boy, that's hard. We are actually getting them down. Good job there, Kitten. Keep spamming away. Hopefully you don't get too unlucky with the damage spikes. The less quarrels there are, the less damage spikes. So, get in there. They do so much damage. Got big old flesh columns as well. Icy Throne is looking good. Uh-oh. What's going on?
Daily Shisho Skimodo.
Oh my goodness, shish, this is not the time. Try not to die right now. There you go, it's a bit easier to breathe at this point, because the quarrels are almost down. And now we're getting more and more stacks of mobs. But let them stack. Screw them. Let them stack. Level 3, so can upgrade an armor piece. Do you want to upgrade an armor piece? Kitten is hang on a sec, I'll tell you what, I'll buy the piece for you. I'll put it near your hero. It's going to upgrade whatever you have, so you can either just pick it up or try to deliberately pick up a certain piece. So he's got like, I think those two must be tier 2, right? No, those ones. No, wait, sorry. Tier 1, because you start off on tier 0, and then that's tier 1. So those two are tier 1 now. It's looking good though, lads. Special event in 1 minute and 30, so get ready for that.
Our warriors have
And also an impossible thing. So where's my armor piece? So I'm gonna want the invol and upgrade it. The Frost Buckler of Truth. I don't know about anything else though. Just finish off the talisman maybe. The big old buckets of health. So here comes the other Nagas. Yeah, be careful about using your abilities. The mobs can just start smacking on the frozen throne. Special event coming up very shortly. Oh, bugger, I remember now. What's a really good item? Is those damn arcs of reincarnation. I can't afford any more though. And now comes the most skilled part of the game.
If I must.
Yeah. I don't think they can pick it up. They can't even see the thing. So I can't use those to pick it up. Yeah, I heard a Blade Master dying. So gold coins spawn over time. You get 1 minute 30 left at this point, but there's no point grabbing the gold coins if they slowly spawn. Just wait until... I still find it really hard to memorize these guys' pattern though. Because it goes on for quite a while, and there's 2 of them. So I'm watching this one at the moment. So right, down, boot, boot. So if you just concentrate on one, it might make it easier than trying to watch both of them at the same time. Don't want to miss out on the hunker chunk of cash you can get here. If they look different, it would be more easier to tell which one is which. Did they both have exactly the same path?
Double tap.
It does actually look like they do. Actually, they share the same path. So as long as the thing's moving away from here, you're safe. No, there's 2 now. 1, 2, 3, 4. You get like 4 seconds after this one goes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I've only got like 9 seconds left though.
If I must.
4 seconds, wait for it to go.
If that is your
Wait for it to
wish.
go.
If that is your
I could have gone a bit earlier, to be honest. I didn't use the item actually, that slows me down. Luckily it can actually take a lot of damage. Yeah, that countdown went quick. I get the extra movement speed though, because we got the achievement done. Because the quest, there's actually achievements to do in this. It's 20 base movement speed. Yeah, I thought it might one-shot you still, because it used to, but obviously I have more health this time around, because I'm a bit better at the map. Could still easily improve upon what I did there though. But I was too worried about getting one-shot and losing all of my opportunities. So yes, now you can either get the stats, or you can... We're level 5 soon, so may as well get the armor, the weapons actually. Does crit work like at all? Because it didn't feel like it worked last time, but it could have just been because I had a different hero. Orb effects do not stack. Crit doesn't work, so don't bother with the crit item. Orb effects do not stack. Armor penalty does not work with multi-shot. I got multi-shot at level 10. Orb effects do not stack.
Our allies'
I don't think I have an orb, do I? Unless multi-shots counts as an orb. The lifesteal would still be handy though if it does work. The thing I like about that one is the attack speed. Like the cleaving attack obviously doesn't work for my hero. But you are getting more stats. You're getting 40 damage and 10% attack speed as opposed to... Well, I suppose you'll get the attack speed cap anyway with stats. See, this is multi-shot. But it does not affect the Shadow Slayer or Goblin Sapper. So, don't have that one. 5% of enemies max life whenever a hero kills him. That's good. Hey, what about this one? That's a big old 50 damage. That's like a hunker chunk damage. I like that one. And this is a chance to release a wave which does damage. And that's a big old piece of damage. Higher damage. Okay, I'm going to go with the Frost Guard and the Harpoon. And then I'm going to upgrade those two. Quarrels are coming. Quarrels are coming. Quarrels are coming. Oh, it's a real thing. Look at the damage now. Yeah, now we're talking, boys. Yeah, we're not messing around now. So the main thing I want to focus on is as much damage as possible for the next event so I can really make some money. So I missed out on a bit of money I could have made with that gold event. I could have got more, but I didn't want to risk dying too early. Images become stronger with level. I don't know if they take into account the amount of items you have or the stats. I don't think they do necessarily. So you don't necessarily want to worry about that too much. So we've got a lot of gold. I think I'm just going to keep getting the items. I might sell the talisman. Does anyone want talisman alive? Like, does a tank basically want talisman alive? I'll give it to you for the moment, Kitson, if you want. The rest of you can fight over it. The invul is always helpful, but I don't know, it's one less damaging item, isn't it? Are you stunned? Oh, you're alright. What? I looked away for a moment there. Did I get just one shot? Yeah, I'm getting one shot by something. Weird. He's using up my Ankhs as well, which is pretty annoying because those are quite expensive, so... Yeah, my health is too low without the talisman, that's true. But at the same time, I want to go greedy, obviously. I think I'm just going to get this one. No. Let's get the lifesteal one, or the cannibalize, which is health on death. Not so useful in the late game though, versus the big bosses, because there's only so much stuff you can get. No, I'm still going to go greedy. And, yeah, alright, give me that item for now. I'll put it back on you later if I need it. Just drop it. But I want to get as many damaging items for the next special event as possible. It is a while away though. But I want to go like maximum damage. Because now that we've learned how to stabilize, that was the whole point. Stabilize and then go pure damage. If the crit worked, this would be a good item. It's still 50 damage though. Because the items they upgrade and it increases the amount of damage, so the higher the damage items, the better. For the big damage. Lifesteal is still going to work though. On my initial target, so I'm pretty sure lifesteal should still work. If there's a remake, the Druid Bear hero got Fairy Fire at max level, it reduces armor by 80. Is that good for the bosses, or will the bosses have 1,000 health? 1,000 armor. I don't know. I don't think it would be in a position where you have to have the Druid to beat it, though. You never know. Some maps can be janky like that. I'll just take that one as well, I suppose. Screw it. Nah, I want the damage. Even if the crit doesn't work, that gives like the most damage when it's upgraded. So it's still a good investment, even without the crit.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Can't pick up the heal potions. From now it's just pure stats. I got tier 2, tier 2, tier 2, tier 2. Big old damage. See, it's 450 damage from that one item. It's big damage. So I just got to get a stupid attack speed now. Like the Blade Master has, he's got 296 agility. So here's the tomes. Now we've got 87. And it goes on from that. It's got 6 minutes to farm up some gold for tomes. If not, Kidson can give me some money back. It would actually be worth investing in me to make shit tons of money. I mean, I have spent a fair chunk of cash on Kidson, so I'm sure he's feeling quite generous. 6k is the beginning. It's a good start, Kidson. It's a good start. I need to get level 10, that's true. For the multi-shot. As long as I get the attack speed cap, that's the main thing. Because I've got the damage from the items, I just need the attack speed cap. And that's normally 200 agility. You do have to prioritize keeping this alive. Mobs can sneak in from the side. Time to fight versus Archimond. Mond of the Archie. I'll tell you what, I'm going to get the Book of Skills maybe as soon as I hit level 9 to get level 10 straight away. I've got 4 minutes still, but multi-shot might help kill things quicker. I think we're killing them quick enough though. Be nice to kill old Archimon though. Yeah, got mobs coming up from the top. I don't know, I wonder if I get experience when I'm in this form and mobs are dying. This might actually reduce experience you get. I'm going to try that. That's plus 10 stats. Any more of that gold, Kidson? Whee. The damage. Well, as long as I get gold. That's the main thing. I don't think I'm going to get level 10 by the time special event starts. It's getting a bit sketchy. Thank you. Might just buy the book now. At least it's done now. Because it moves you up to the next level, but it doesn't give you like the same level of experience that you were on. So now she's like mega OP. She's got the multi-shot. Could also upgrade the item to tier 2. Could use that on the claws with the biggest damage.
If that is your wish. If I must, I go.
Anyone got a spare 10k? I might get the claws upgraded to tier 3.
Our allies' town needs help.
End my
That also releases damage. That would be a good one. I don't think claws are a waste. Because they still give... Yeah, the crit don't work, but they give the most damage. So even without the crit, they're still bloody good. And you just want big spikes of damage for the next event.
If that is your wish. My bow is ready.
Our allies' town needs help.
We have to farm for a long time because we can't kill the bosses otherwise. That's the problem we had last time. We played on an easier difficulty because we didn't know how to beat this hardest difficulty with the quarrels, but because I tanked up Kidson, like, that helped a lot to survive the quarrels this time. But the bosses have so much health, and if you kill the spawners, the mobs just don't spawn anymore. Like, there's nothing that spawns, so you can't actually get gold anymore. Got a minute. It's a good chunk of mobs here, good bit of cash. Bit more money for old Witty. I'm gonna get me that tier 3, but I need to decide what it's gonna be. So come here. I think it's gonna be the claws because we've got the most damage. Otherwise, that's also a good option. But that's 300 damage versus 450, so you know that's gonna upgrade a lot.
Our warriors have engaged.
Come here. 1500 damage. Anyone got 10k gold so I can get the last few pieces of the puzzle, which is the Book of Skills?
I will aid you.
Nice. Almost, that's it. That's it, boys. Let's see how we go. Let's make some money. This is where it will become infinitely... This is the important one, right? Because the more money you can make here, the more you can spend on times, the easier it will be to kill the bosses later on. So you don't have to farm for so long. This is where we make our money. That's ex-Hero Siege. I don't know if gold is shared on this bit. It might be, because the gold is going up ridiculous. Yeah, you can see the gold on the top right, actually. So that's why... Alright, calm down, Kidson. Don't get too upset. That's why it's important to give your damage dealers gold back. So you, at the start, you give the tanks the items to survive, and then you funnel the gold back into the DPS so they can do this, basically. So we got another minute of creeping. Are we going to hit the gold cap though when it gets to the 1 million mark? Or can it go any higher? I think it is a gold cap, to be honest. I don't think you can buy tomes, but you might be able to... Oh, no. You can't do anything with these characters. All the shops are disabled. So I can't even, like, buy a bunch of stuff just to sell it.
Genocide.
BR. I don't think you can. Commands. Game commands. Kick, skip, clear, random, repick, unstuck. Hey, pauses the game. I could do unstuck, but there's only 20 seconds left on this. Teleport me to the fountain, then I can go buy some tomes. Remove, DT, damage text, potion, information. Nah, that's nothing. Oh, we went above the cap. Oh, yeah, we can go above 1 million. This is some serious money. Alright, some serious cash. Okay, here we go. So make sure that's working. Yep. So 804, 850. Right. And then I'm going to get the other upgrades for my items. So tier 2, tier 2, tier 2. Oh.
Our allies' town needs help.
I didn't mean to sell that, but never mind. I forgot that was a shop right there. I was just trying to put it down on the ground. Alright. Imagine if we just died there to those ghouls, those couple of units.
Direct my hatred. My torment. If I must.
Tier 3, free,
Our allies' town needs help.
free.
Must ever end. I go.
Legend items are very good, but you can only get one.
Needs help.
Or actually, maybe you can get more than one. It's after you kill a boss, you can get one. No, we never killed the boss before, so that can't be.
If that
I can remove the health item. Yes, that is kind of redundant now.
I go.
Frost buckler probably isn't even necessary anymore, even though going in Vol is useful.
Ever end.
Our warriors' town needs help.
I got these quarrels, don't you worry about it.
Our allies' town needs help.
It's not worth casting spells anymore. This hero attacks so quickly. You just be interrupting it.
If I must.
Any movement speed items? I don't think so.
My bow is ready.
The Dark Lady. It's because she's cool and edgy and in your face. Who wouldn't simp for that? 40 damage. I'll just stand here for the moment. Was that Boots? He said Boots. Oh, it is Boots. Do we really need them though? I suggest 6,000 stats if you're not patient, and 10k stats if you want to sit 3 hours farming. Wow, 6k stats if we're not patient.
Our allies' town needs help.
Yikes. Heals 1... Is that 100,000? Yeah, it's 100,000. Hit points when used, so that would heal me up to full. Almost. How much does that cost? That's where the big hills. Get over 100,000 health. 9,999. Well, that does 3,000. Anyone want to do the math on how that works out? I think that's 3,000 for 3,000. That's 9,999. So getting 99,000 healing from that would be good. So that should be good cost effectiveness, I think. So we might need a spare slot anyway for that. Going invul could be handy. I can attack whilst invul, I think. Yeah. Yuppers. Don't worry, I'm not going to kill any of this stuff. I'm just going to go fizz it. Your boy at the bottom right. Actually, maybe the bottom left.
Our allies' town needs help.
I'm missing out on some of that. Oi! What are you doing? Oh, I see. We can't get down there, can we? How did we get down there last time? You have to do something to open up. I think when you kill this, it opens up the access to the bottom left and right. Unless you can do it that way. Then why didn't you just go that way when I clicked over there? Quick, give me some boosts of speed. How long is the double damage going to last for? You can't get down there. It's got to be blocked because it's not letting me get down there.
Our allies' town needs help.
It's got to be blocked somehow. Because when I click here, she goes up.
Genocide.
Our warriors
I'm going to see what it is that's blocking then.
If I must, will this ever end?
Okay, it's this. You just can't go past this point.
End my torment.
The more you know.
Living beware. I will aid you.
Our allies' town needs help.
Beware.
Boots promised free pathing. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be pathing through a terrain blocker, because that's like a map making thing. If the map maker puts that there, you can't pass through it. I don't think Boots is going to bypass that.
Will this ever end? I go, if I must. End my torment, if that is your wish.
Our allies' town needs
Well,
help.
you can try the Boots,
That is your wish. Let the living
but you guys are filthy and backseat gamers.
Genocide.
You can't even upgrade these Boots.
I will aid you. Will this ever end?
It's basically like wind walk without the actual wind walk.
I go. My bow is ready. End my torment.
Double damage, boys.
Let the living
Save for boss. No, it respawns actually, because I already picked that up earlier.
Our allies' town needs help.
I will aid you. If I must.
Wait. Quick, steal the experience for yourself.
Our allies' town needs help.
I go.
Double damage.
100k pots are 1 gold cheaper if they're the same amount on purchase. Oh really? That's a big difference.
I go.
It's 5 pots. So which one is better basically?
Your wish. Will this ever end?
No, okay. I didn't think so. This doesn't allow you to bypass.
Our allies' town needs help.
Will this ever end?
Our warriors have engaged.
Red pots are 3 times more cost effective. Can you auto attack when you're spamming the pots though? I think you can. You just spam the pots like a nutter.
If that is your wish. End my
All right.
torment.
I'm getting rid of the frost. I'm getting rid of Frosty, even though I like the invul. I don't know. The invul's always useful though, isn't it?
Our allies' town needs help.
But it's 1500 damage I'm missing out on if I don't. Invul's always helpful.
Bow is ready.
Can't make my mind up about that. We've got to farm for 3 hours. It's a shame killing the mobs doesn't make them spawn quicker.
If that is your wish.
Got like a flat amount.
My bow is ready. I will aid you. Let the living be
Our allies' town needs help.
There's no more impossible waves or special events that you can see here. So that's kind of what happens. Is the only thing left to do really is just kill the mobs now. But if you kill the buildings too early, it stops the mobs spawning, and then you're left with nothing to kill and bosses. And if you can't kill the bosses, like last time, it took us a really long time to get one of the bosses down to like 10% health, but it was painful. And there's no way we'd be able to kill the final boss. So we need to do a stupid amount of damage. Upgrade the buckler. I mean, I don't even know if I want the buckler now. The invul is the only thing that's useful, so it could be good versus a mechanic that maybe the last boss does. Because I think the last boss can freeze you in place, so you might be able to use the invul to get out of that. So whilst the invul does no damage, it's essentially a get out of jail card for free. Or get out of jail free card. Passively makes stronger tri-fission images. Damage bonus. And you get attack speed bonus, but you certainly don't need that anymore. You can upgrade it for longer invul, but the thing is you're not necessarily upgrading for the longer invul.
I go. If that is your wish.
The invul, as long as you have it for even 0.1 seconds, it's done its job. It's basically avoided something that can lock you in place and kill you.
If I must. If
So whether it lasts for 2 seconds, 4 seconds, 8 seconds, it doesn't matter too much. Why don't we try to get all tier 3 items or something?
will this
I
ever
don't need the
end?
boots of speed.
I go.
Our
If
allies'
that is
town
your
needs help.
wish.
So,
Direct my hatred. My bow is ready.
Fred, how much money do you have, Fred? Why is this not my money? Fred? So which item gives the most highest damage? You've got 1000 damage. 1000.
Our allies' town needs help.
Yeah, the claws are still the best.
If I
Sharp claws. Still the highest damage. I mean, imagine if the crit did work. It'd be beyond... I mean, it's already a fantastic item without the crit.
Our allies' town needs help.
Let the living beware. Direct my hatred.
I need another, what, 12,000-ish gold.
End my torment.
Did anyone say Twitch Prime? Or did someone say Prime Gaming? I'm not sure if they did or not. Push first base. I mean, the thing is if you're gonna kill the bases, you may as well just kill them all. There's no advantage to killing one base. It doesn't spawn stronger mobs afterwards.
Will this ever end?
I mean, okay. If it does that, then fair enough. So, which boss do you want to try, though? The ranged one or a Nubarak?
I will aid you, if I must.
I still need like 6,000 gold.
Will this ever end? I go.
Our allies' town needs help.
Direct my hatred. If that is your wish.
So we need to do the right-hand side then.
Our allies'
What?
town needs
I have to
help.
give you gold back.
End my torment. If I must. If that is your wish. Will this ever
I'm not sure I like that.
I will aid you.
Alright, I'm going to east-hand side then.
I go. I
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
this ever end. If that is if I must.
Wait.
The living beware. If I must.
Our allies' town needs
We might be able to reach the bottom left boss anyway. If it lets us come down to the bottom, we can just come from there to there.
Our warriors have engaged.
I'm not sure if we even... I want to see if this is blocked before you kill that.
If I must.
You might not even need to kill those.
I go.
Yeah. You filthy filth, Fred. You didn't even need to kill that one.
End.
You can blame Fred now.
If that
One less
is your
spawn for
wish.
everyone. It's Fred's fault.
Ever end.
Our allies' town needs help.
What are you doing?
My bow is ready.
God blimey. I should put you guys in my team and let's go play some 4 versus 4 RT.
I go.
Okay, he still does a ridiculous amount of damage.
Must.
Our allies' town needs help.
He's gonna hurt. Oh, he's done his impale.
This ever end. Will this ever end?
You can sort of range abuse, but you need the courier to give vision. I'm gonna get killed by an impale. I've also got this,
Our allies' town needs help.
which is handy. Because they're involved. He still seems stupidly strong, to be honest. Oh yeah! It is a harder difficulty, so he's way stronger. He's like 3 times stronger.
Our allies' town.
Okay, I think we're gonna have to farm. I think we're gonna have to just sit here and farm for a long time. It's unfortunate. The map shouldn't be designed that way. Or it should give you an option to access stronger mobs so you don't spend so much time farming. You kill the mobs, they're harder, but they'll give more experience, more gold, that kind of thing.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Direct my hatred.
Our allies'
No, we don't
town
get
needs
better
help.
spawns. Oh, what the fuck are you doing?
End my torment.
Jesus Christ. It's even less stuff to kill now, which is going to mean it's going to take longer to farm.
Our
Jesus.
allies' town needs
I will
help.
aid you. My bow is ready. That is your wish.
Our allies' town needs help.
I mean, I'd like to
Our
think they
warriors
still
have
spawn
engaged
for
the
whatever
enemy.
reason, but I don't know for sure. This character can effectively, I think, well, let's see, for example, if I use this, we have 4,010 agility. I do 8262 or something like that, 8262 damage.
Our allies' town needs help.
And we get 2355 to 2375.
Our allies' town needs help.
Because I can go, I don't know these, I don't think they're going to get improved, to be honest.
If that is your
I have plus 90 agility as well, do I? What, that? Oh yeah, okay. That's a good point, Nick, but I'm just looking at this for now.
if I must.
Basically, when I use this again, I'm going to take... Anyone got, like, gold to give me a significant boost? Like, Tome of Knowledge.
My hatred. Will this ever end?
Our allies' town needs help. Our allies' town needs help.
I go.
Okay, I can get a couple of them.
End my
So now, we've got 4,200 and that, and 8,400. So let's see if that's made any...
Our allies' town needs
Ang.
help.
That's where the mobs can sometimes spawn from, maybe.
That is your wish. Will this ever end?
Our allies' town needs help.
Go. Embrace the end. If I must.
Guess it's nothing.
That is your wish. Will this ever end? I go.
It's good to know, Hegel. If a menu came up, take it. Click it. Click it as hard as you can. Oh, bugger. Right, okay. That's a mistake, because that actually passively improves the
Our
tri-vision.
allies' town needs help.
So now I need to see what this does with what current stats I have. So let's just say so 3355 to 3375 damage with like 4,200 stats or something.
Let the living beware. End my torment.
Now's the time to go get your food.
Will this ever end? If I must.
Our allies' town needs help.
Will this ever end?
I need to get like plus 50 might not be enough of a stat difference. I need a plus 100. What my opinion is I don't think this will improve regardless of how many stats I get. I think this is purely tied to your actual hero abilities.
If I must. If that is your wish.
When will I add things so you can use your channel points? I already did.
Allies' town
The
needs
channel
help.
points thing is, I've done more for channel points than most Twitch channels do. Take a look at a lot of the big streamers and see how much they use their channel points. Some of them don't even have anything even put.
Our allies' town needs help.
ungrateful swine.
Will this ever end? I'd go if I must.
Well, what armor type does the final boss have? Because Frostbite's got chaos.
Let the living beware. I'd go.
Our allies'
Direct
town
my
needs help.
hatred. Will this ever end?
There are 3 more heroes with chaos damage and divine armor. Trust you to know that one, Worthy Raccoon, you little cheater. Getting all the heroes. So, okay.
Bow is ready.
Boom, boom, boom.
And
That's quite a significant improvement.
my bow is ready.
I'll wait before I use that lot as well. So 4 free.
Our allies' town needs help.
Yeah, it ain't gonna improve. So now it kind of comes down to which hero might... We might want to almost hold on to cash or something.
If I must, I'd go. If that is
I'm going to improve that Frost Buckler actually now.
if I must,
Because at least I can use it to
direct
attack the
my
last boss. Even if it's only 5 seconds in vol.
Our allies' town needs help.
I'd go.
Like dying pretty much as soon as they spawn from the gate.
If that is your
So here he is. Here's the big lad.
Our allies' town.
You know what? I could almost farm him a little bit, in a way. I can't really deal with the mechanics, though. He spawns 3 mega strong units. I don't think I can tank them, or I can deal with them, without having billions of health pots, but then that costs money. So I don't know if that's cost effective. What are you even impaling, mate? Is it the courier?
Our allies' town needs help.
Why aren't I playing 1v1 or Dota? I guess because I'm not.
I will aid you
Let's come down and visit him.
if I must.
So let's use the Tri-Fission
Our allies' town
for the
needs
free
help.
damage. At least his health does go down, but it's only going down like a 1,000 a second. Maybe a few thousand a second. And he's got like 1 million health.
End my torment
Our allies' town needs help.
if I must. If that is your wish, I'd go. Will this ever end?
Missed.
Let phantom
And that's
arrows
kind of it.
fly.
Our allies' town.
Do I get involved when you do that? No, I don't. It just looks like it. Watch out for instant impales.
Is your wish.
Hey, that takes so long to cast.
Our allies' town needs help.
Yep. Yappers. They last quite a long time now.
Our allies' town needs help.
You got a heal. He's going to impale otherwise. Thank you.
If that is your wish, you're the lucky one. If I must,
Yeah, I think we can kill him. It's just going to take a little while. Not as bad as yesterday.
Our allies' town
Eh.
needs help.
And then this is where you need to run just for like 10 seconds.
If I must. If that is your wish,
Our allies' town
will
needs
this
help.
ever end? If I must.
And then invol again. So it's like a 10-second period where I can't do much about it. How much armor? He has 500 armor, which is
Our allies' town
it's quite a lot. I'm going to use my info in a moment, so careful. He's going to switch to you.
Our allies' town needs help.
I'm going to use these because the little beetle things. The beetle juices. So these are a big problem as well. Because he does this. And it ain't easy to kill those. Wow, looks like we can tank them a little bit better than yesterday. So that's nice. Shame I don't think we get gold for it though. That would have been awesome if we got gold for killing those. I actually clicked my F3 for that. But he does it so quickly.
Our allies' town needs help.
Oops. Should have moved back. I was checking the chat log. It's game over, boys. Your hero will not revive. So we've got him down to... Yeah, once you get him to like 75%, he does this thing periodically. So it's kind of... makes it take even longer. The corruption orb... what is it? Like, how much armor does it reduce in total? You only need like one person with it. Like the Dryad or something. 100 on tier 3. It's probably worth having. I don't really have an inventory spot available for it though.
Our allies' town needs help.
I guess no one wants the info item. Or rather the orb
Our allies'
item.
town needs help.
If that is your wish,
Our
Oh yeah,
allies'
they do
town
have quite a bit of money.
if that is your wish, will this
Oh,
ever
they're both.
end? I go.
Yeah, this map is pretty good, but it stops sort of being good after you've beaten the event. The event gives you like way too much gold. If it was like more events, so you could still learn up to that amount of gold and you could get stronger mobs. Or you could just have the event that gives you a ton of gold, but then have these spawn another building or something once you destroy them for stronger mobs. Or stronger mobs after you destroy them.
Will this ever end?
Let fame die.
Oh yeah, yeah, take the double damage. Kitson, can you reach the double damage on the next one?
Our allies'
After you've
town
cleared
needs
like the next wave or something?
help. Our warriors have engaged the huge
What about the courier? Can the courier just grab the double damage?
Double damage.
What? My fucking hero died. Oh, I was looking at that. Shit, I didn't think I was going to get killed whilst doing that.
Our allies'
That's
town
fucking
needs
typical,
help.
isn't it? We can start events. Yes. I'll try next time I spawn. I went into there and nothing happened last time. Classic Arthas fighting the Scourge.
Our allies' town needs help.
Maybe it's triggered to only proc once after a period of time when someone goes there. So if too many people go there, it just doesn't message properly. So it needs to be a gap before the next person goes there. I'll go there when I respawn. And we'll see whether there is this list that you are talking about. Aha. Well, you think you want to do all of them, but I've obviously got to pick the damage dealer event just in case you only get one. Or Frost Witch. Which one do you think?
Our allies' town needs help.
Do a straw poll. That way I can blame Twitch chat. Twitch.tv/wtiii, where you can watch this quality content live.
Our allies' town needs help.
Supports, tankers, DD, mages, vengeance, Frost Witch. I would put the cancel option as well, but people are just going to troll and actually select that one. Okay.
Our allies' town
Putting
needs
this in the
help.
chat then. Feel free to have a gander. Of course I'm doing the poll because this is more for YouTube than it is for anything else, because whatever I pick, someone's going to complain on YouTube. Whereas if I have something like this, then I've got a background excuse.
Our
I don't take the
allies'
full
town needs
front of the
help.
blame if it goes wrong. I'll do them all if I can, but I'm just wondering if it only lets you do one.
Our allies' town
So
needs help.
DD's taken by far the highest priority. So we'll do that for now, and then see what else. Your hero's too strong. Oh shit. It won't actually even let you do it if you're over leveled.
My bow is ready.
Let's try one each then. I think the first 4 or 5 aren't going to
Our
work.
allies' town
Probably only
needs
the
help.
Frost Witch, but I want to do them in order. Hey, what are you all coming over here for now? You're messing up my ability to get this menu.
Wish.
And also this is being killed, so good job there.
Our allies' town needs help.
Torment. Direct my hatred.
I'm not even sure if the last option is going to work. Who's our lowest level? I think our lowest level is like level 22.
Our
Damn, I'm
allies'
too strong for
town needs
everything.
help.
I go.
Oh wait, Frostbite's level 27. Fred,
Our warriors have
come on over, Fred. Have a whirl. See if you can access any of them. I think you have to do them before you do, like, maybe the second event or something.
If that is your wish,
I wonder if I can do the cancel one. Oh, I can do that. Or is my hero too strong to even cancel?
I this ever end? Will this ever end?
What's skip?
Our
I'm just gonna
allies'
type that and
town
it
needs help.
skips the boss summoning timer. There is no boss summoning timer.
If I must. Is your wish.
Did you do it, Fred? Did you beat the event? Shouldn't we kill one of these first before we do skip, in case skip breaks the game?
I will aid you. My bow is ready. Will this ever end?
Our allies' town needs help.
End. Let the living beware.
Please
Our
wait.
allies' town needs help.
For Captain destroys buildings for no reason. I'm not sure about that.
Go on death.
Our allies' town needs help. Our allies' town needs help.
Oh, nice, entangle.
Our
Keeps him in
allies'
check.
town needs help.
What? Oh, I thought he disappeared off the bloody thing for a moment.
Our allies' town needs help.
Here he goes again. You can't borrow away from all your problems in Mubarak. You're going to have to come out and face them. Did someone say double damage? I don't think I have it though.
Our allies' town needs help.
Yeah, double damage must only reach people at the start.
Our allies' town needs help.
Oh, he's back.
Our allies' town needs help.
No. This is it, Mubarak. Sylvanus wins. Ah, yeah, we get access to the legendary when he dies. We must have killed him yesterday then. I thought for a reason that we didn't actually. No, we left him when he was on 10%.
Our allies'
Yeah.
town needs help.
So you get one legendary, which isn't going to make enough of a difference, but there you go. So you can either upgrade a tier 3 or, you know, a defense or a weapon.
Our allies'
Now, I'm wondering if I should upgrade the invul, because it just gives me more time to auto attack. What did you get when you did the tier legendary? Plus 2,000 damage on that.
Let Let the living beware. End my torment.
If someone got the upgraded minus armor item, has anyone got that one yet?
Our allies' town needs help.
Direct my hatred.
Or are you all filthy casuals?
Our allies' town needs help.
I will aid you. I go.
I might just get the claws one.
Direct my hatred.
Does more damage.
Our allies' town needs help.
If I must. My bow is ready.
3,000 damage.
That is your wish. If that is your wish,
Our allies' town needs help.
if I must. Will this ever end?
Can you give all the legendaries to one guy? I mean, that's true. Yeah, you could. Probably. I don't see why not. So you could get like one of each of the legendaries to a degree.
Direct my hatred.
Our allies' town needs help.
This is going to be like the end screen, isn't it? When you beat the map, it's going to put you up there or something. Alright, let's go see the Corruptor, see what he's all about.
My bow is ready.
Death shall reign.
Seems like the fairest way to fight him. It's good old-fashioned invulnerability.
Our allies' town needs help.
Will this ever end? If that
Ooh,
is
boy.
your wish. If I must.
Damage.
Our allies' town needs help.
Death shall reign.
If I must, I go. Will this ever end?
We'll get him eventually, boys.
Our allies' town needs help.
If you give Dragon an orb item, does it gain an attack? Yeah, where's the orb?
If that is your wish,
Must target an air unit. Maybe that's how he got around it.
my torment. End my torment. Direct my hatred.
Our allies' town needs help.
Let the living beware.
No deal, McCutcheon.
I go.
Our allies' town needs help.
He hits very hard, this Gord, so careful.
If I must. If that is your wish, will this ever end?
Death shall reign.
My bow
Yeah. Yeah, Chuck. That's close.
Needs help.
Swap items. I don't think this works much anymore.
Death shall reign.
It's a chance to do 1200 damage though, right? That does seem actually kind of good. It's going to work every 3 hits, so it should effectively be quite a decent chunk of damage. I'd say the freeze isn't going to do anything versus the bosses. Doesn't look like it works on the bosses. Come back here, Discord. Give me that orb item.
Our allies' town needs
See
help.
if this works.
If that is your wish,
It won't work whilst I've got this going, but when I come back. Are you... How much health still are you getting back? Oh, that's the item that gives... Now you're just chugging health bars. Look at that. This is pretty expensive.
Our allies' town needs help.
Okay. I'm not getting the multi... Yeah. It doesn't work for me. So I need to lose like... you said the lifesteal item doesn't work. So... If you give me just any damage item, or the item I gave you, Discord, I'll try it again without the lifesteal.
I go. If I must.
I will effectively lose all my health though.
Allies' town needs
I can
help.
get it back from healing potions. Let someone hit him with the orb once, and then you kill him with Tri-Fission. Yeah, the orb doesn't last forever though. It only lasts for like a few seconds. So it's not something you can sort of...
Our allies' town needs help.
Even then it's not working. I just don't think it works at all with my character.
Is your wish.
So
If
you
that
can have
is
it
your
back,
wish, will this ever
and I'll
end?
take whatever we just swapped over
My torment.
before that point.
Town needs help.
My bow is ready. If I must.
You can't tome of retrain either. That quiz video was absolutely mint. Yeah, it was supposed to be difficult because people complained and said the first one was too easy. So I certainly made it harder so they couldn't get a top score. They can only be one Asman after all. He's down to almost half health.
If that is your wish.
I am going to go back.
Let the living beware.
Tell Discord to shoot him once when you go Tri-Fission. Yeah, but then we have to rely on Discord running back and not getting himself killed and that kind of stuff. Did I post the quiz in his Reddit? Yeah, I did, Flynn. I'll see if it's still there, actually. I can't see it on the front page. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's still just about there.
Our allies' town needs help.
If you've got a Reddit account, feel free to go there and upvote it or upvote it. If you're able to.
If I must. My bow is ready. Will this ever end? If I must.
How long does that double damage last for? Because what I was going to do as well...
My torment. Let the living beware. End my torment.
Our allies' town needs help.
Use the boosted speed on the way back with the double damage. Yeah, just be base damage probably, but it's still better than Nout.
I will aid you. If that is
Our
your
allies'
wish,
town needs help.
end my torment. I go.
Death shall
Get ready, here we go.
Let the living beware.
Go, you twat. Oh, she can't go the left way, can she? So it's even longer. Oh, bugger. Yeah, I don't think that double damage is going to last. Because I've got to go all the way around the right-hand side.
Our allies' town needs help.
Fegash is banned. Yeah, it's already wearing out. Even if I went the left path, it's going to basically wear out by the time I get to the boss.
Our allies' town needs help.
No. Good job, Kidson. You've done well. Anyone else able to do well like Kidson and upvote?
death shall reign.
How can you hate him? That's not possible.
Our allies' town needs help.
My bow is ready. Will this ever end? End my torment.
Well done, Hagel. Thank you. You've done well.
That is your wish.
Our allies' town needs help.
The ultimate Blade Master. Wow. Ah!
Our allies'
I'm
town
backing
needs
out.
help.
I know you're taking pots, but he's going to kill me if I go back in. Don't guilt me into coming back in.
That is your wish. If I must. If that is your wish. Will
Our
this ever
allies' town
end?
needs help.
You'd think Moradin will be pretty tired by now, wouldn't you? Especially wearing all that armor. He's going to be sweating like a pig.
To my hatred.
Sweating like a...
Our allies' town needs help.
Massacre.
I lost that buff because I actually used my invul because I thought it was a possibility for a moment there. He was going to kill us for standing in that circle.
Our allies' town
Double tap.
Yeah, I had the pass. I got to drop an item for it though.
town needs help.
Death shall reign. Let me cease.
Is he dead yet? Good job, Fred.
I will aid you. If
Another legendary item.
wish, I go.
Watch
Our
Frostbite go
allies'
this
town
way.
needs help.
And then realize. Aha. Does anything happen if you go this path?
Our
Oh yeah,
allies'
those are the
town needs help.
guards. There's a thing here where kill Kel'Thuzad without destroying his guards and you level up. But Kel'Thuzad is like the last boss, isn't it? Apparently you can defeat a Nubarak. Just don't let him burrow more than 3 times. So you need to farm forever. What should the item be? Perhaps the lifesteal one.
Our allies' town needs help.
So it saves me some money instead of having to spam potions. Otherwise, a sort of armor type one. But I don't really wear any armor.
Our allies' town needs help.
It restores percentage of that taken damage, but it's still only going to be taken damage.
Our allies' town
It causes
needs
hero
help.
to feel only half of the received damage. Lasts for 5 seconds. So that's kind of like half of an invulnerability potion in a way. You're not flat out invulnerable, but you're taking half the damage. So I could tank for a bit longer that way. That might be a good one. But I've got to lose an item for that. A DPS item. So
Our
I don't like
allies'
that
town needs help.
that much.
Let the living
I think I'll just go damage. It's either the Sing Croc. The Croc. What about the Ice Guardian? Actually, I might do the Ice Guardian.
will this ever end?
That's served me well so far.
If I must.
Our allies' town needs help.
My bow is ready. Direct my
Bullshit. I wondered. Ice Guardian doesn't
Our
count as
allies' town needs help.
an item that can upgrade to legendary. Fuck me. I don't think I can sell that because I bet it doesn't give me lumber back. So I've got to.
end my torment.
Does anyone have a weapon legendary? I can either make another dodge item, or if someone's got a legendary that's a weapon and they haven't used it yet and wants a
Our
defense
allies'
legendary
town
instead.
needs help.
Let the living beware.
You won't get the achievement if you kill that, Fred.
Our allies'
Think of the
town needs
achievement.
help.
Think of the achievement. I think I'll take the one that gives half the damage then.
My bow is ready.
Our allies' town needs help.
Even before this doesn't upgrade either.
I will aid you. Direct my hatred.
Sing Cock, Destroyer of Worlds.
Our allies' town needs help.
Will this ever end?
I am reborn
If I
as
must.
promised. The Lich King has granted me eternal life.
Take him down, Remy.
My bow is ready. I will aid you.
Okay, I did get that one then.
If that is your
Now I've got to work out which one of these I want to get rid of. Maybe the Ice Guardian, because I don't think the Ice Guardian even does anything versus bosses anymore. Pretty sure it doesn't.
direct my hatred.
Our allies' town needs help.
End my torment.
We'll hold on to it for the moment in case it does, but I bet it doesn't. It didn't do anything on Anubarak.
I will aid you.
Our allies' town needs help.
Alright, let's give this a whirl.
If that is your wish.
Embrace the end.
Oh, it's got a minute cooldown, unfortunately. So this is where the invul comes in handy.
Our allies' town needs
Yeah, looks like another BS boss. I told that's why you have the invul item, because of the stun. Because the invul will always solve any issue like that.
Our allies' town needs help.
What about the...
I must
Okay.
end my torment.
No! Swapped onto me. I activated F2 for my half damage taken, but the half damage, either that doesn't work or I've still taken a bucket load of damage. And the V ability, I want to use that. But it takes like 2 seconds to channel before it actually goes off. So you can't just activate it to dodge damage. Yeah, the lifesteal doesn't really do much. But that's because I'm not doing that much damage. Because the boss has so much armor. He's only taking like 3% damage from me. Now just imagine if we had the event that gave us all of that gold, like previous, but we had that periodically. We could eventually get way more gold to stat up to actually kill the bosses. Can still kill the boss, but I'm gonna just... So how much damage are we taking per second here? Let's see if that changes when I use the breastplate. I think it does, but it's not even really that noticeable. It lasts for 13 seconds. Hey, it's 200 all stats. That's not bad, is it? 200 all stats isn't much though compared to 1500 damage.
Our allies' town needs help.
I tried. Oh lord, how I tried.
End my torment.
Of course we beat it, Tyrell.
Our town needs help.
What does your girlfriend say, Fred?
Let the living beware. Will this ever end? If that is your wish, I go. If I must.
You have to use the involve versus that, because that's a stun lock that he does. Activate that, and then that. It still takes so long! The split second I started taking damage there, I went F2 and then V. But the V takes so long. Because the F2 is to reduce damage whilst I'm activating my V, but man. I suppose potions are going to have to be the other way to go. Since I think we only have to kill this guy, so it's probably worth it. Damage. When you guys are done dying, we should regroup and try this again when I can actually do damage as well. I'm going to stack up on the potions. At least we can still get gold from the creeps being killed. So we need to regroup again. How much does he regen? Quite a chunk, actually.
Our allies' town needs help.
Make sure you are stacked with pots. Absolutely stacked. This doesn't even really do it. Does anyone... Like, Kitson, do you want the breastplate of afterlife? Because I just don't even need it. It's just not necessary for me. It didn't save me when I tried to use it earlier. Or frostbite. What about the 500... 25% chance to dodge is pretty good, but 500 agility is 500 damage.
If I must. If that is your wish.
Damn. 50% life still.
Our allies' town needs help.
What damaging item? If you give me the lifesteal one, Kidston, or something. Or the brutalizer. Give me the brutalizer, because you don't need that. Unless you're defending again, but I don't think you're defending, are you? And that's just 1,000 damage I can have. The attack speed does nothing. So come take this. I need to get rid of like another item. May as well sell it for more pots. It's just unlimited pots now.
Our allies' town
And I need a spot for a pot. Need a spot for a pot. Jesus. Heck, I might even sell that brutalizer. Because I still need, I need the spot for the pot. The pot spot.
If I must.
More gold is required.
How many Kidson?
Our allies'
Oh, you got
town
16 of
needs
them. Yeah, go get some pots.
My bow is ready.
And our
Let's go
allies'
finish
town
this.
needs help.
Let the living beware. And
You can share control if you want, Fred. If you've given up. And let your girlfriend win.
Our allies' town needs help.
my bow is ready.
What a casual.
Direct my hatred.
Make it fast. Our
Searing
allies'
glaive.
town needs help.
I don't know if he uses any visibilities, really. Probably not. That's an invul.
Let the living
Put those in the same spot I have. Okay,
my bow is ready.
so let's stack up here.
I am sworn to avenge.
Wait for Remy.
Our allies' town needs help. Our allies' town needs help.
Let the living beware.
In position.
Alright, let's go.
My hatred.
Standing
I'm not sure I'm going to keep Fred alive, but, you know. It's a shame. Look at my, I've never seen pots stacked to that much. What a world we live in, where you can have 2,600 pots in your character. No, frostbite. Shit, I was looking at Fred now. That's the problem when I was looking at Fred. I lost my own character there.
Our allies' town needs help.
Okay, that's just a waste of pots. I'll just run away.
I walk in shadow.
Well, he's down to almost half health.
Our
I blame
allies'
Fred
town needs help.
for shirking his Warcraft 3 responsibilities and having dinner. Yeah, Ankhs are basically probably the cheapest pot, effectively, because it just gives you full health when you resurrect. And at this stage, you have a stupid amount of health. The downside of Ankhs is that you're
Our
dead.
allies'
You know, you're not
town needs
aggro
help.
in the boss. Yeah, you can taunt when you wake up, but...
Our allies' town needs help.
Direct my hatred.
You can probably get about 3,000 ankhs.
Position. Absolute. I shall not fear. I shall not fear. Our warriors have engaged our allies' town needs help.
What? Does 4,000 bonus damage per hit? That's pretty good.
Our warriors have engaged our allies' town needs help.
I mean, what are these even doing, those things? Don't even know exactly what they're doing. Easy.
That is your wish.
Alright. If you're ready, go for it again.
If I must, will this ever end?
Our allies' town needs help.
Let's hope he doesn't kill us this time.
Standing guard. Make it fast. Our allies' town needs help. My wait is over. Absolute
Could have saved her.
allies' town needs
Should have
help.
just done
I
F3
won't
first
let
instead
you
of pots. I did pots and then realised the pots weren't healing quick enough. You have to have them like ticking, like almost before the boss is hitting you, to get them to sort of roll after one another. Yeah, probably is just worth it. Just get ankhs, finish the boss. Let's do this.
Our allies' town needs help.
I still blame Fred.
Our allies' town needs help.
Right, I'm just gonna get rid of lifesteal 1 because I've got pots.
Will this ever end?
Where's me ankhs? Oh, you can't stack ankhs.
My bow is ready.
Our allies' town needs help.
More gold is required.
I will aid
In
you.
position. I shall not fear.
Let the living beware.
Our allies' town needs help.
Direct my hatred.
Will we unban Fred? We've already been down that road before.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our
My bow is
allies'
ready.
town needs help.
I will aid you. End my torment.
Speak your mind.
Direct my hatred. Let the
Our
living
allies'
beware.
town needs help.
End my torment. If that is your wish. Will this
Okay,
ever
In
end?
position.
ready.
As the
My
gods
bow is
wish.
ready. Direct my hatred.
Speak your mind. I swear. Standing guard.
Practice makes perfect. Can't make her go and bowl. It's already used up. Oh Jesus. Should we regroup? I don't know. I don't use the V ability often because they do a lot less damage. Well, not necessarily a lot less because there's 3 of them. Shit, Fred. Those chunks. Yeah.
Our allies' town needs help.
The raid have earned the achievement boned. Oh no. Mayev with the 9,999.
I intend to do so again.
You're out of your league, old king. You should have stayed hidden underground.
Don't be foolish. The Lich King told me how our encounter would end.
You have much to pay for, Illidan. I'm taking
Our allies'
you back
town
to
needs
your
help.
cell.
Is our base gonna die?
Confident you are against one of your own kind, Dreadlord.
You're certainly welcome to try, monster.
Our allies' town needs help.
Alright. I'm gonna enjoy this cinematic instead of worrying about the base. I assume that's taken care of.
Our allies' town needs help.
Oh.
Champions fall.
That's right. Illidan wins.
Sorry to interrupt your meditation, Master. All our forces are in
Our
place.
allies' town needs help.
Far enough, little warden. Your vaunted
Our
knight of
allies'
justice
town needs help.
has no jurisdiction here.
Our allies' town needs help.
What? I don't even know what to make of that. Do we need to remake? I guess we got a remake. Ay, ay, ay. Well, there it is. Impossible Hero Siege. So epic. It had an amazing cutscene at the end there. That's very detailed. More than what we normally get. I can't even... There we go. What? That wasn't 2 hours, was it? Oh my god. That was quite... That felt quicker than 2 hours. Were we really doing that for 2 hours? Oh my goodness. That's crazy. I just can't believe that was... It's gone quick somehow. Of course, Flynn. How could I not? Yeah, it was. But we did it on the hardest difficulty. I don't know if we did something wrong that resulted in it saying fail, or whether that's just the way the game goes regardless. It's probably failed because the base got destroyed during the cutscene, but GG nonetheless. If you're playing this yourself, you have to farm for a while and make use of the events before you get too powerful, because the events might actually give you some items or something that could be quite strong, potentially. But we'll never know. Until we play this again tomorrow. No, I'm just joking. Thank you again for watching. Make sure to thumbs up, subscribe, youtube.com/wtiiwarcraft, twitch.tv/wti, patreon.com/wtiiwarcraft, wtiiwarcraft on Twitter as well. Thank you very much. Take care. All the best.